How are we all doing? I should have actually checked. So we have got a bunch of PO box mail that has come through, but it is just me tonight. So don't know if I'm going to be opening any of it today because I just feel bad doing it without Tilly and Harvey and potentially even Leo, depending on the package. Yeah, I've got a bit too much energy-ish. Like, I am actually, do you know what I mean? Like, I am tired, but I've been sitting down doing work all day, so I kind of can't be bothered to sit down anymore. And then even like on the drive-in, hour 15 drive-in, hour 15 drive-out, sitting, I've just been sat a lot. So I just kind of want to stand for a bit. I will sit eventually, I promise. I'll be more formal with you guys. But for now we stand. We stand for... Don't say something offensive. What do we stand for? Fucking... Cinnabon. That's all I could come up with, really. Bring back Cinnabon. Is Holly here? Oh, someone... That's really funny. I don't know if Harvey's going to hate me for this. So... Do I say it? It's not even information that like can't be shared to you guys. It's more like I probably shouldn't say stuff like this. I'll say it as frank as it is. We reached out to Efteling because we're going to Amsterdam later this year. And asked if they would, if they wanted us to film or do anything, if they comp tickets, and they basically just said no. And we were like, all right, cool. We were like, fine. Sometimes you can't always win. So we just, I think we're still probably going to go. To be fair, we're just going to get the tickets and go. But yeah, no major filming will be done. Obviously, we'll still do some filming, but. Yeah, it's just we got to figure out what we're going to do this time, because obviously we won't really have help from them, and it can be tricky without help from the actual theme park themselves. So we'll see what we can do. Holly, yes, is the answer to that. Holly, text me which day works for you, and I'll give you a yes or no. Okay, the first one. The fuck, who's texting me now? I can't even look. Oh, I should have brought my laptop through. What a muppet. I don't actually have I had it at the studio today. We were doing some really interesting ones today, actually, because to give you guys a little bit of insight on what's going on this week. Oh, sweet. Okay, nice. That's actually one of the guys we were working with just sent me the bounce of one of the songs today. We actually wrote 3 songs today, but none of them are for us, technically. There might be a situation where we end up vocaling the songs, but they're all very different. So I don't actually know. Oh yeah, the other thing I should say, I do have like a bruise on my nose, so for anyone that's looking at me thinking what the fuck's going on with Max's face, my nose is bruised. What can you do? What was I saying? Yeah, the tracks, they are, so we got given briefs for these sessions because we were writing songs for other big DJs. So we got about 5 songs over the 2 days, which is great. I actually didn't think we'd get that many. Fuck it, I'm gonna say it because it's like actually, I can't believe I managed to write and genuinely it's a good song as well. So we did, one of them was an Afro House song, that was yesterday, fucking sick, so like genuinely so good. And then another one was sort of more of like a lot of you guys might not know this artist, but Notion style. Actually no, it's not even though, it's slightly different to Notion, but I suppose the speed of it is sort of that kind of vibe. And then the brief for today, to sort of, I suppose I can, give away the artist, not that this necessarily is the artist that will pick up the songs, but who we were writing for. I don't know if you guys know the song Kisses Don't Come For Free, so what you waiting for, back to my only 5 and we can go all night. We were writing for that guy basically. So yeah, we got some fun little I don't even know how to explain them. It's like the songs are like one hook songs, so they repeat the same thing over and over again, but you got to get a really strong sing-alongable hook to repeat. So that's why we were able to do like 3 of those today. But yeah, it's been really good fun. I've had a great time. Got another session tomorrow. How did you bruise your nose? I genuinely don't know. Like it's one of those things. I woke up, got in the shower, got out of the shower, and there was a big bruise on my nose, and I was like, right, cool. Did I like hit my head when I was sleeping? Fuck knows. So we're gonna deal with it until it goes away. Apologies for anyone that's disgusted by my current appearance, but you're just gonna have to deal with it for now. Tilly beat me in my sleep. That's probably right. You're probably not far off. She might have done that. I don't think the thing is, it doesn't even really hurt. It's just there, so it's just kind of annoying. How do you become a member? You can go to YouTube. If you're on your phone, you might have to go to the link in the description of one of the most recent videos. I'm hoping it still gets put in there. Or for ease, you can go on your laptop and there's a pretty self-explanatory join button next to the subscribe button on YouTube. Yeah. There have been some interesting things happening with the member thing. We're looking into it at the moment, seeing what best options for it are, but we're cracking on for now. It does cost money, I'm afraid. Sorry to anyone that doesn't want to spend on that. We don't expect anyone to. Thank you, Meg. But for anyone that does want the extra content of the podcast, there's a bonus episode every week. And yeah, we're working on some other bits. You also get a badge next to your name. Your comments are favoured, all that sort of malarkey. And it is £6, I think, per month. Or £2 if you just want the badge and some maybe other little features. I don't know. Yeah. We're sort of getting there with all this stuff. Thank you all for your patience and all that. But yeah. It's really warm in here. I'm actually going to have to take my hoodie off and probably open the door. Tell me that I'm the one, say that you love me too. Kisses don't come for free, so what you waiting for? Back to mine, only 5, then we can go all night, then we can go all night. Say that you love me, tell me that I'm the one. Hey, yay, not as warm. Alrighty. Thank you, Sarah. I can't see the comments now, but thank you. Have you ever been to Friesland? Where's that? Friesland? I don't know. Friesland sounds lit. Drown Mills is 4 years of being a fan. Let's go! Woohoo! That means you joined probably like just after all the lockdown shite, right? my maths is correct. Let's go. Where's everyone else? Harvey is currently watching Operation Mincemeat for like the 90th time. Oh, my feckin' back. With good friends Nathan and Casey. What a combo. I don't think those two have ever met before. Casey, the American that is over here for the time being. Thank you, Bo. And Nathan, our good friend that was co-piloting the car crash that happened to Harvey the other week. Nathan is also a very good musician. He shouldn't just be known as the car crash guy. I make tracks with Nathan a lot. We just fuck about in the studio. It's hilarious. Whenever we're in and just doing stuff, we never have like intention of making stuff that people are ever going to hear, if you know what I mean. Like, obviously some of the tracks at some point we'd want to release and, you know, somehow get out there, but some of the shit we come up with is like not okay. But it's all like really funny. And to be fair, I'm sure at some point I could actually show you some of the shit that me and Nathan do, just because I reckon I have already, because there was a time that I was going through like a bunch of my folders and deciding what was detrimental to show you guys and what just didn't really matter. So how was Poland? Wouldn't know, didn't go. So there's your answer. From what I know, Poland's great, but yeah, I didn't go recently, so that was just Harvey. Any tips for electric guitar? Goddamn, I never really played the electric guitar that much, especially when I was like learning and growing up. Probably my best tip I could give you is, especially if there's like riffs you're struggling with or anything like that. I don't know if you're playing more like bar chordy stuff or power chords or riffs, whatever. For riffs specifically, because I know that's what a lot of people struggle with electric guitar, just slow down the riff. Like, obviously try and learn it as best you can, slow it down completely and just keep playing it quicker and quicker and quicker as you get along, and then you should be all right. Jack, fuck off. You know I didn't go to Poland, I just said that. Say that you love me. Thank you, Meg. Kisses don't come for free. When did you start singing? Literally when I could. So probably around the age of like 3 or 4, something like that. Do you know Forms? I do indeed know Forms. He is a wonderful specimen. I really committed to that. What did you commit to, Jack? What? I don't... Have I missed something? I can't see another comment of yours. I mean, you'll have to... I'm actually surprised I'm able to see your comments in general, Jack, to be honest. Oh. Fast Boy and Another Rhythm said they're having releases soon, so I'm waiting. Well, that doesn't necessarily mean us, Sadie. But if you just like Fast Boy and Another Rhythm, I mean, they're a label, so big up you for being a fan of them if you are, but Fast Boy are great, so I don't blame you for waiting for that. What, Sadie, you said no. What do you mean no? Have I got this completely wrong? Okay. Max, do you have a nickname for the name Vanessa? You should be called Van. Just those 3 letters. You will be Van from now on. I think Drown Mills agrees. Nah, to the people saying Nessa, that's basic. That's what, you know, anyone called Vanessa would go for Nessa. Go for Van, and then you'll be different. You'll stick out. Don't think there's many people called Van out there, so... Oh God, it's so hard to read these. Why have you got the worst Lucasade? Do you know what? I probably do actually agree with you. This is I think the blue one's the worst one, though I like all of them. I'm fine with the blue one, but I'd probably choose it last. This would be my third choice, then orange, then the new lemon one, genuinely. Don't get me wrong, guys, orange Lucozade is elite, and it will always hold a place in my heart, but this new one that they've come out with, it was time for a switch up anyway, because I've been drinking orange Lucozade for so long, and now we've got that new one. I was like, fantastic, and it's actually really nice. So there you go. Yeah, the ice kick one, that's it. Do you have a nickname for Jacqueline? You could just be Que, as in the Spanish sort of Que. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Sadie. Yeah, there you go, Jacqueline. You are now just K. Fucking hell, everyone wants nicknames now. Nickname for Felicity. Felicity. Faye. Do you know what? We're gonna call you Rob. Felicity. That's your new nickname. You can be Rob. Short for Robert. Is it warm in England? God damn, yeah, it is. And it's an annoying warm as well. It's not like it's been nice and sunny today and now you get to sort of be cozy and warm in the evening. No, it's been horrible and humid, and the rain has just contributed to the heat in the worst way possible. Everything smells bad. It's just not a nice thing to have. Well spoken, Max. Good job. Fucking, what's wrong with me? Nickname for Paige, you can be Book. Nickname for Beth, I would swap round the letters, and you, instead of Beth, can be Theb. So not quite Seb with a lisp, Theb. For any of the Beths out there. Fucking guys, I'm gonna run out of stupid ideas, okay? Stop asking for nicknames. You're all gonna be called Combine Harvester by the end of this. That's all. All of you can just have Combine Harvester. How about that? It would be fun if I could play some music, but unfortunately, I don't know why I'm showing you this as proof, but I don't have my laptop. This is just the stand that it goes on. The laptop is inside currently. So apologies, I came a little ill-prepared. We've got a session in here tomorrow, which should hopefully be quite a chill one. But yeah, sorry guys. I would play some tunes at you, but it cannot be done. Oh, do you know what I should do? Sorry, I know a lot of you hated this the other week, but there is an England game on at the moment, England women's to be specific. They are, to my knowledge, currently getting a little bit battered by Sweden, but I still kind of want to watch it because I want to know how they're getting on. So we're going to whack that on the TV. Don't worry, I won't just sit and watch it, because realistically, if they're still losing, I don't have loads of reason to pay too much. Oh no! Thank you. Oh god, I'm going to get attacked by flies. Still 2-0. Not great from England, but it is Sweden. Sweden are a good women's team, to be fair. Okay, we're back in.
Take that under their control.
Unfortunately, cannot bring Tills. She is not at home at the moment, so you're stuck with me, ladies and gentlemen. I literally thought I just killed that little fly. It was on my finger and then it flew away. Crazy.
Yeah, and Sweden have got some really experienced players and they're doing everything, every little trick in the book to slow things
England
down.
missed 2 shots, did they? Crazy. I must admit, the back heel from whoever it was the other day was pretty cool, though that keeper was shite. That keeper should have saved that. However, it was still a cool goal. I don't even know what match that was in, though, to be honest. Show the football. I mean, it's on BBC. You can get it for free if you're in this country. Like, just got to say you've got a TV license. They're not checking. I mean, probably shouldn't say that, really. They are actually technically checking, but they can't just walk into your house and demand you show your license.
Get really intelligent movement from 2 to create the space.
I do pay the license, just in case. A lot of people don't, which is fair enough. Ooh, Sweden almost got another. God damn.
Fabulous save from Hampton.
Have you ever been to St Ives? I can't say I have. Where is St Ives?
Jess Carter.
I must admit, I've been to a lot of places.
Still gets the shot.
Some of them I can't remember. My memory just isn't that good.
Down the line, Hampton makes that goal look smaller. Point blank save.
Have you ever been to Germany? I have indeed. Love Germany. Hate the food there, but other than that, it's great. I'm sure they've improved on the food as well since I was last there, because I don't think I've been for like probably 7 or 8 years, maybe. Is that right? No, that's not true, because did we do a show there?
This is to be her.
Can't remember. I know I went there on a school trip, and on that school trip the food was terrible. So then again, we did go to like out and about places, and I still didn't enjoy the food. So you know, it's not like an unfair thing for me to say. But tattoo tour. I mean, it's not very long. Thank you, Meg. There's one. Oh, there's the other. And the other 2 are on my foot, which I can't really be bothered to get out right now. I'll keep my feet to myself, but there's a smiley face and the word leg on my foot. So, do you regret them? No. And even the ones on my ankle, I actually,
Lauren James.
I wouldn't go as far as saying I prefer them, but there's like a different element to the ones that are on my ankle, because first of all I did them myself. I also did them when I was like 16, but like most of the time whenever I tell people there's the word leg on my foot, it does get a chuckle, so it's been worth it for me, even though it's not that funny, but you know, gets a chuckle. And the smiley face just keeps me smiling whenever I look at it, so it's worth having. Have you ever been to Somerset? I have indeed. Our manager's from Somerset, funnily enough. Probably shouldn't dox her location, but good luck finding her. Yeah, no, I've been a few times. I've not been to South Africa. I would very much like to go to South Africa, to be fair. South Africa.
Yeah, but I don't mind Alex Greenwood normally has an excellent...
I know one South African swear phrase, but apparently it's like the worst one, so I probably shouldn't say it on live. And I'll probably botch it as well, because I haven't heard it in a while, but I kind of roughly know it. We were taught by a friend we made on a cruise ship a few years ago. They thought it'd be funny to teach us Afrikaans, but mainly the swear words. So, what's your favourite swear? What's the one I use the most? That would be an interesting stat. I would not expect any of you to be able to retrieve that stat, but I probably go for...
touch tight, and there were 3 further yellow shirts around.
Do you know what? I'm not even joking. Of all words that I use as like insults or swear words, genuinely probably my most used one that I remember all the time is donkey. Like, if I'm talking to, I will say you're such a fucking donkey. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why that's like my go-to in terms of that, but if it's not donkey, it's probably fuck. And who did the thing? It was Miranda Cosgrove. What's your favourite swear? Probably fuck. Yeah, probably fuck. What was she doing? I mean, admittedly, she actually didn't say anything that unreasonable. It was like the way it was said and the way she giggled after, and then people just made a meme out of it. So I know that donkey isn't a swear word. I was just saying that, like, an aggressive word I use towards people or like call people is donkey, because it's like, it's not that offensive, gets the job done. It's anything with a K in it is brilliant because you get extra emphasis. And donkey's just, it's 2 good syllables. Donkey. Fucking fuck someone up with that word. Donkeys are very cute. They are kind of stupid though.
Nah, nothing in that. Just outjumped by Natalie Bjorn.
Oh, handball. Yeah.
Does it touch her hand?
Yes, it does. Were you not looking at the screen?
No, VAR. Well,
Does it touch her hand? We just saw a shot of it visibly touching the player's hand. What? What are the rules in the Women's League? Are they different?
By the warm-up coach.
That was a handball.
James.
I don't know. If Man United wasn't a football team, who would you support? That is a great question. I'm guessing you probably want me to say another Premier League team, even though I'd rather not. See, there's a couple of different answers for this, because the answer I want to say probably isn't very realistic, because, you know, I'd probably support someone like Nottingham Forest because I think they're funny and they're actually having a good time at the moment, but beforehand they were just, you know, they were just there. I was like, oh, Nottingham Forest are alright, I actually don't mind. They're a good team to watch as well. But they're not realistic. Realistically, I'd probably have ended up with like a Chelsea or Arsenal. Doubt Tottenham, because who the fuck supports Tottenham? But yeah, probably Arsenal. I've never liked Chelsea, really. So yeah, probably would have been Arsenal. But I don't, because I support United. So yeah.
I think England.
What do we think of Tottenham? Shit. What do we think of shit?
Like Ajman, as we've seen up top with
Waiting.
Russo.
What do we think of shit? Anyone? There we go. Thank you, Kirsty. And I know you're meant to then say thank you, and then one more thing from chat to complete the. I've said thank you. Now you say. There we go. Thank you, Jaden. All right, I got it. We did the thing. God, I mean, there is still 40 minutes left of this game. There is absolutely a chance England could come back, but the way Sweden have been playing versus how I've heard England have been playing from just the commentators at half time, I don't know.
Kira Walsh tracking back.
What was that?
Muddle with Lucy Bronze.
Blimey.
And I think a few of the Swedish players and supporters behind that goal.
Sorry guys, I'll be with you in 2 seconds. I'm just watching this kerfuffle. Yep, booted into her arm, to be fair, but her arm was by her side-ish. She did bring it in as well. She didn't push it out.
On the big screen. Play goes on.
Yeah.
Free happy.
What colour should I change my belly bar to? What the fuck? What colour is a belly bar meant to be? Are they not just like silver or gold?
James.
Maybe go rainbow belly bar. Why not?
3 assists in
I mean,
this.
it's not Pride Month anymore, but it's always Pride Month. Why not? That's just not true, but.
Finds Lauren James. Neat build-up play. Greenwood. And Sweden on the box. first to make the clearance.
Thank you, Sadie, for wishing me, of all people, happy Pride. Did you hear about Tomorrowland? Oh my god, did I? Ooh, that was weird. Yeah, so for a lot of you in this chat won't probably know about this because it just won't be on your radar, but basically, massive festival, I'm pretty sure it's happening in Belgium, called Tomorrowland. They built this ridiculous main stage for it this year. It looked utterly sick, to be fair to them. From what I've heard, it took them like 2 years to build, and then all of a sudden doing some like pyro tests, literally I think it was either yesterday or the day before, someone accidentally like set off a firework somewhere and it just caught fire on the stage, and they didn't put that small fire out in time for some reason, and it just spread like a motherfucker, and the entire stage, oh that was close, the entire stage burned down. Thank you, Ellie. So I think they're trying to work on retrieving one of the old stages that they used like in previous years so that they can have a main stage at some point over the festival weekend, but I think they're probably starting the festival without the main stage, so they've obviously probably had to cancel a load of acts, but yeah, it is just, that is a fucking nightmare, and I feel so bad for people because like festivals aren't cheap to go to. People will save up for so long to travel and pay for the ticket and, you know, go to a festival that they're really looking forward to, and to find out like the week of that the main stage that potentially one of their favorite artists was meant to be on is not going ahead, like damn, that is peak. But yeah, I feel for anyone that had to deal with that. Luckily no one died. I'm not sure about injuries, but I'd assume maybe someone got slightly hot because it was a pretty fucking big fire. But yeah, no one died fortunately, so it's a pretty bad event, but not a catastrophe. These things, they happen.
Particularly down the right, Lauren Hemp with the header that missed the target and also hit the bar. It's been a game of
yeah, the Eurogame is going pretty bad for England. I'm watching it right now.
Side of them.
Not doing so well, but that's okay. Is this still the group stages of? I'm pretty sure it is because this hasn't been on for long, this competition, right? And I'm pretty sure we've done okay in the group stage because we had like Wales and who was the other country?
Adjuman and Esme Morgan, it looks like.
Hey, was it France?
Enter the fray. James.
And actually, did we lose to France?
Just to dig out the pass for Lucy Bronze. James.
Was it France?
Down, back to goal, Elatoon. Shot is blocked.
Wait, this is the quarterfinals?
As soon as you
Are you serious?
Swedes snuff it up.
Oh shit. Oh, this is just not good enough for a quarterfinal. Blimey. What are they doing? I mean, for any game, to be fair, they want to be winning all of them, but especially when it's like such high stakes.
Bronze.
Boo, bad cross.
To the goalkeeper.
Just couldn't find that golden air.
Bad of me to say, big fan of Sweden's goalkeeper.
Too close to
Probably shouldn't say stuff like that, but
what's the Billy Bright goal?
oh dear, it's too warm for me to be saying stuff like that as well, because look at me, tomato now. I've outed myself, but yeah.
Up front centre half.
I swear that it is the heat that increased the redness of my face there. I'm not actually that embarrassed about what I've said. I've said way worse. That's the annoying thing about this weather being so humid and hot. No matter what, like someone could literally look at me, just look at me, and my whole skin will just fucking go red because I'm already warm. All it takes is for, I don't even know how going red works. It just fucking happens. Sometimes I can control it, but when it's really warm, there's no chance. Favourite type of ball?
Every little tiny decision is going, not decision, but
Bocce ball.
50-50.
I don't even know what that is, but it's got a fun name.
And how it feels when not quite clicking.
Come on, England, do something. You got time. All you got to do is tie it, take it to extra time, take it to pens, make it a fun quarter-final, win on pens. Oh, no, boo, referee.
Illustrates your point. Nothing at the moment.
Oh, people missing Love Island right now. I'm so sorry. I did wonder why the views fluctuated slightly, but I guarantee there's a lot of people that are prioritising Love Island right now, which is it fair enough? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. This is not better than Love Island. They have way more budget. At least there's something going on. However, it is still trash TV, so.
That looks like a straight swap. And Georgia Stanway is withdrawn for Michelle Adjamag. Very much the in case of emergency player.
Adjamag?
She has 14 minutes of senior international football under her belt, Adjamag. But
Big up her. Let's see if she can make a difference.
What incredible goal. In her first appearance.
What's going on outside? I don't know.
Nations League.
Is there anything going on outside?
Instructions handed to Lucy Bronze by Esme Morgan.
I didn't hear anything.
To Leah Williamson.
Straight in the sock, not for anyone else to see.
I don't think there was noises. I mean, there might have been like a slam of a car door or something, but
Something comes out
nothing out of the ordinary.
worth a few quid.
I don't know what's going on. Like this part of my nose hurts. Not the bruised part. It's like
Insidious.
the bridge of my nose. It's like aching. Oh, it's so warm. The bloody mother just put away one of the aircon units. She was like, "Oh, it's not warm anymore." Yes, it is.
Just by
We're in the middle of summer.
Adjamag.
Of course, it's still fucking warm.
Snap into the
I might actually have to go get that back out, especially for tomorrow, if we're going to be in here all day.
Well, Adjamag has more time in this game. Chaos maker. Good way for England.
make room for the
Tequila.
shots.
Thank you for joining in, whoever just joined in.
Leah Williamson was looking, Lauren James was looking.
Pulp or Oasis? Can I say neither? But genuinely, if I had to choose one, it probably actually would be Oasis, because I would recognise a Pulp song if you played it to me, but like I could actually name Oasis songs, so I just have never really cared for that type of music in general. But
Yeah, she leads into it.
yeah man. What was your favourite TV show? Rick and Morty. And
James both with her feet on her head. It's one of those frustrating games that
Welcome to Wrexham's really good.
international tournament experience to be able to stay calm, stay poised.
I always forget what I watch until it's there in front of me. I can't think of it off the top of my head. That stuff's just not fresh on my mind, unfortunately. I'd have to have a look, but yeah, I've watched a few things. Enjoyed most of them. Favourite Oasis song?
Greenwood's ball towards Adjamag. And the header straight into the gloves of Falk from Lauren Hempel.
Who does
The threat that
I'm gonna look so silly right now.
the three
Who does so Sally can wait, she knows it's too late as she walking on by. Who does that
Lauren
one?
Hemp tonight.
Is that Oasis or am I going mental? Okay, that's my favourite Oasis song. That's actually a really good one. Yeah, cool. I really like that one. That's probably the only one that I like, really like. The rest of them are sort of, obviously Wonderwall's fine, but it's fucking Wonderwall. Anyone that's picked up a guitar ever has played Wonderwall. It's just a bit jarring, but
Obviously Holmberg sent on to deal with that burning case of hemp.
what do you think of Coldplay? I actually quite like Coldplay. I think they're very good performers. They put on a very theatrical, fun, light-hearted show. They did just bait out someone having an affair, which was pretty peak, but like also pretty peak to be having an affair. So I don't know who's really worse off for that. But that was obviously entertaining. I just can't believe, right? Like, obviously those guys were standing there. Right. This is what we were talking about. We were actually talking about it in the session today. They were standing there, the guy was hugging the woman like that, and then the camera goes to them and he just goes, oh my god, dips down to the bottom. If he hadn't have done that, someone probably wouldn't have posted it on social media because no one gives a fuck. If it's just like a random cam shot of two people standing there, like, yeah, maybe that'll circulate round eventually. But if you fucking dip out of the shot for no reason, and the other woman, the woman just turned around, faced her back to the camera, it's like, well, you're clearly doing something fucking dodgy then, if you don't want to be seen on camera at a Coldplay show. Like, what? But yeah, I mean, I'm never going to endorse people having affairs regardless, but it is sort of like they weren't thinking clearly.
Come and claimed everything from the early minutes when she came and punched and came through Lauren Hemp. Commanded the area brilliantly.
Least favourite sport? Fantastic question.
She's got there. Brilliant play by Russo.
Might have to say golf.
James. Precision pass. Adjumang gets her into it.
Trying to think if there's anything else.
One of not heard troubles yet.
No, it probably is golf. That shit's boring as fuck. Like, who pays to go watch golf? Golf is like, I totally get going and playing golf with your mates. Like, it's just relaxing. You don't have to do anything that, energetic. You're just walking about on a nice day on a field. I understand that concept. Totally on board with that. I would actually go and do that. But to actually watch the sport of golf, what are you doing? Like, there's nothing exciting about it. If someone hits a rad hole-in-one, brilliant. That happens once like every 5 years, I'm gonna say. So what's the point at that point? Like, if there was something else, I don't know, like a fun sort of target, or, they get to the last bit and instead of knocking it or putting it into a hole, they've got to drive it through like a massive sort of screen that has different points that you can get. That would be lit. That would, like, just excite golf somehow. Just figure out a way to make golf more exciting and then I'm on board. But for now, it's just a bunch of blokes that have a load of money that are hitting a ball as hard as they can a few times, usually in the wrong direction, towards a small hole that they'll eventually go into. There's no physicality, there's no real, people go against each other, but it's not like they're doing it really at the same time much of the time. I know people sometimes do that, to be fair, but usually they're just cutting about on their own, doing their own holes, getting their own points, and then they sort of tot it up at the end and be like, right, you did the best, you win, I think. Like, nah. I didn't think I'd go so in on golf though, to be fair. I've ruined any partnerships with golf in the future. Not that we wanted any, but partnerships with golf. What a thing to say. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys, it's not looking good for England. We're heading into the last 10 minutes and still no goals. 2-0 down. Go on. Oh, that was a good ball from her, the new sub. Oh my god, what are you doing?
To find a teammate.
Oh my god, she had so many options and she just kicked it straight into the Sweden player.
Adjumang very close to that one as well.
What has happened to this England squad? Because they were really good.
Control of it.
But they're actually playing like most of the other teams in this league now.
4 players in the front line now.
Russo. Again, such an intelligent player.
Oh, nice ball. Oh, nice. Yeah. What a goal. Well done.
Back in the game.
Fair play. That was good. Sorry, everyone. Got a little bit invested there, but I'm glad I did because it was actually worth it.
England down, but not out yet.
Brilliant cross from whoever that was.
From Chloe
It's
Kelly.
the first good one I've seen of this match. And it went straight through to Lucy Bronze, headed it in at the back. Poor defending from Sweden, to be fair. Well, she was on her, but she should have been tighter on her.
A critical lifeline for England. Brilliant.
Yep, now they just need one more.
Tight angle
Sweden do look a bit tired now, to be fair.
celebration.
Here we go, guys. It's getting exciting. Oh, shit. I might actually watch the end of this.
2022, very different circumstances.
Bronze did something quite funny after she scored as well. She literally just ran at the screen and kicked the shit out of it. Like, that must have hurt. Unless she did it in, like, a way that she knows isn't going to injure her foot. Because you can do that sometimes.
Sweden keep their composure.
But she proper punted it. I was like, what are you doing?
Second.
You need that foot.
Her husband came onto the pitch.
We'll be selling those.
Oh,
to
good
the
tackle.
Republic, those shin pads.
Gets an assist.
What are we saying, chat? Sorry. When the game gets exciting, you lose me.
10 minutes to go.
Do you watch rugby? I unfortunately don't. However, I don't have anything wrong with rugby. I think rugby is a good sport and it's a proper sport. Oh my god! That sub that just got brought on, she just scored. That is phenomenal. In the space of 2 minutes, they've equalised. What a game. Fair fucking play, England. I mean, pissing around for the first 75 minutes, but
In 3 minutes.
fair play. Nice. Big up. We might still lose, you never know, but it's fun at least. It's exciting now. Guys, if you're not watching this game, I would whack it on. See what happens, because this has to have a decision, so you're going to get something interesting at the end, whether you like football or not. Great from her. What's her name? Is that fantastic? She's going to get so much props for that. They said they gave her a stat when she came on. She's only had 40 minutes of, I think, England team football, which is not a lot, obviously. So for her to come on in this game in such a dire time to score is massive. Gosh, you know what? A lot of the Swedish players are great. They're lovely women, wonderful, fantastic. I'm allowed to do this. Women do it for men's sports. This is okay. I'm not being weird.
Can they finish the job in normal time?
Well, proof is united.
She knows it's too late if she won't
Lucy Brooks for the first. Nutmegs the defender for the second. Lovely little knockdown from Beth Mead, who'd also just come onto the pitch. And look at that delight from Michelle Adjemang.
Thoughts on pickleball?
Her England career.
I've never played it, but it does look fun.
This tournament.
I've seen a lot of people in America fighting each other over it, which I think is a bit ridiculous, but also kind of funny. But yeah, I feel like if I were to play any Americans at pickleball, I'd get battered, but it does look fun.
Can't take the foot off the pedal at all.
Ball with pickles, yeah, facts.
Momentum going.
Oh, do I crack open the flaming cheese Pringles? I think I might have to watch the rest of this game,
Showing great strength. Tries to lead. 103 seconds between the two England goals.
Can't open it.
By the one and only.
What the fuck? Someone super glued this shut.
Big Beekman we trust.
That's Lucy Bronze's brother, celebrating as hard as anybody.
Still
Who's your favourite Swedish woman? I don't know really any Swedish women by name.
Not sealed.
Oh, what? Why would you do that?
Sweden still a danger.
Maybe sick if they score. Well, not sick because it's Sweden, but
James.
go, drive. Oh, what are you doing? Just go with it. They're tired.
Kelly.
Put your fucking life on the line, ladies. Big tournament, this.
We had game changers, didn't we? Tooney and Russo in the Euros that England went on to win. New tournament, new faces.
Oh. Nah.
It's inviting Russo forward.
Oh.
Looks like she's got a second wind. Eriksson.
Yeah, she won the foul. Well done. Sorry, everyone. This is very exciting now. I will try and chat to you sort of in the gaps.
Russo there just to get the ball beyond. Then receive. Knows that she's going to beat Eriksson for pace.
For some reason,
Surely.
I might sound insane here because I know last time I ate these, I hyped them up massively. They're not doing the same job. It tastes a little bit funky.
Greenwood's delivery, it's deep, but it's
But maybe I'll get used to it.
easily held.
Maybe I was just really hungry when I was last eating them.
Here, go Hansen to. I mean, are they going to stick or twist? Are they going to go for the win in 90? Are they playing for extra time? With Falk holding onto the ball.
They're not out of date.
Quick. Maybe England were open to the counter.
7th of the 5th, 26 next year.
The same question.
You know what's crazy?
How desperate are they to
These have the 3 chilies next to them, which is supposedly, I think,
get a winner?
Pringles' hottest
Extra time usually.
spice level. These aren't even that spicy.
Make the comeback.
There's a little bit of a kick to them, but I've certainly had spicier crisps.
Aslani
Oof.
comes off the pitch. Look what's happened. So she's a bit strapped up though.
Sweden are just hacking away at England now. They're proper tired. They keep fouling.
Lucy Bronze. How on earth is she still going and going and going?
Opinions on Elton John. Fantastic songwriter.
Taken down by me.
Go on. Oh, that was poor.
The whistle's blown, player stops.
Yeah, Elton John's a phenomenal musician.
Didn't look anything.
Fun little fact for the people that don't know, though I'm sure most people do because I've said it before. Leo used to tutor Elton John's children. So fucking random.
We love a little square, and yeah, it's just a little bit late from Shajman. Certainly still the intent from England.
Hampton under pressure. Safety first.
Yes.
All about good decision making at this period of the game.
You don't want to add any more pressure to you or your back line as a goalkeeper.
Tutor them in what? It was just like
Decisions.
general school stuff because they went to the same school, so he wasn't like a paid for tutor that Elton John sought out. They went to the same school, so the older years would get tasked with, doing like reading lessons or writing lessons or bits of maths. Oh, that was close from Sweden. And yeah, Leo got put in charge of Elton's kids for some reason. So I don't know what made him seem trustworthy, but yeah.
Yeah, of course, defensive changes at the back. Esme Morgan, just as you said, didn't put it on the toes of Lee Williamson, didn't put it up.
I need a drink now.
Lucy Bronze. Good positioning, good save from Hannah Hampton. This is dangerous.
Right on the goalkeeper, headed out to play.
It looked like Kira Walsh had headed it out. decision that's maybe gone.
I know that you think I'm useless. I find your back, I never lose it. I know it would be a bad duty. And find out a gap, the guy where to go. Or never away.
Walsh forward for Ajimang.
I was just going to say,
how are we all doing?
being on a yellow.
Sabotti Ulmer in the back.
Max, do you remember any of the choreography from tours? I probably remember bits of it, but I'm no good dancer, so I don't wish to do them anymore.
And she just catches her with a follow through.
I don't know what came over us, really.
Don't think so.
Why anyone made us dance, that was a silly idea. It's definitely going to come back to haunt me at some point, but these things, they happen.
Territory, the clock.
Next goal wins. Kelly.
Next goal wins.
Bronze.
Who's going to get it, though?
Oh, under pressure.
Don't worry, I'm going to end this soon.
Works it.
Probably around the time that
To Chloe Kelly.
it gets to 90 minutes, and I'll just watch the extra time in my own time.
Kelly.
But yeah, any final questions before we wrap up? Because this is getting towards the end now. There'll probably be a few minutes of extra time. But what lotion do you use? Fabulous question. Couple of different ones, to be fair, because I got one from Mario Badescu, which is great, and then I think they're called like Heath or Health or something like that. It's in like a green bottle. I also use that one. When I say, wait, is it lotion? I call it moisturizer, but I suppose it's the same thing, right?
3 minutes of time added on.
Have you ever been to Glastonbury? I have not, but I would love to go to Glastonbury at some point. Though it's not happening next year, unfortunately, so I'll have to wait a year or two. Oh, lotion is body. Oh well, I don't really. I hope this isn't like grim or whatever. Like I wash my body with soap.
Tripped.
That's it. I don't then lotion it. I don't need to be all sticky. I'm good. My skin is smooth. I don't have dry skin, so I don't really lotion my body. I'll do my face, but what kind of soap? Just body wash soap. You know, your standard stuff you get from shop. 3 minutes extra time, and then we go to
The intended recipient.
no, 3 minutes added time, then we go to extra time.
To be fair, if I was Hannah Hampton in goal, if I was myself playing for England in goal at this late stage, the size of the Swedish forwards and defenders.
Yanogi dropping the shoulder away from Lucy Bronze. Lauren James tracking back. And Beth Mead helping out James. Ball up towards Michelle Ajimang. Russo surging into the penalty area. It's Alessia Russo!
Peak. She almost ended it. What game are you watching? It's the Sweden-England game, Euros. Oh, she's gone down. Swedish player.
Unders down this right hand side and squares it beautifully. Bettini has to take a touch. Maybe could have
Yeah, well done.
slightly earlier, but Holmberg does so well to get back in position. And this could be the last phase of the game, possibly the last kick of the game.
Got it. Sorry everyone for making you witness me kill a bug, but I don't stand for that shit. If they're coming inside, they're stepping into my territory.
It looked that it was just Chloe Kelly.
Another corner. Sorry guys, I am going to watch this. Last seconds of the game for now. It will carry on, but depending on whether they score from this corner or not.
Should anything come from this corner,
Hand your card in for tonight.
Go on, Kelly, this is the one. Just swing it in.
Before we head to extra time. Chloe Kelly.
Up.
Still up for grabs.
Pull it back.
Walsh forced away from goal.
Full time.
The line is-
Well, that's it. Right. I'm gonna head off.
2 goals and 100.
Anyone got any final burning questions before I go?
Mean that we go to extra time
It's a draw at the moment, by the way.
of this
No one's winning.
quarter-final. Lucy Bronze and Michelle
Thank you, Sandra.
with the goals.
Thank you, Jasmine.
And so we go to an extra 30 minutes here in Stadion Lintegren. 2-2 after the 90. I think I need to sit down for a bit, Gabby.
You get approximately 4.5 minutes, Robin. So enjoy
All these burning questions flying past us here, like
because
Coke or Pepsi?
they didn't know they were actors. So that's how it felt.
Would you grow your hair back? I might do at some point, yeah. I'm happy with it for now. Like, you know, if you change your haircut, you might as well stick with it for a while, because otherwise what's the point? You're just in an abyss of changing it. But yeah. Right, thank you guys so much for watching, being here with me, even though not much has happened. I appreciate that. But, you know, sometimes you just got to chill. Have a good evening, innit?
Ericsson and Bjorn in that box, and I feel like she.
It's been a very long day for me as well, so I didn't have enough energy to do anything extravagant. But yeah, for anyone that may be new here, though I kind of doubt you are, so sorry that you have to hear this spiel every time. But make sure you're following us if you're not. We post loads of content.
Yeah, and this is what we
Stream Get Down On It and release me on Spotify. I'll love you to the moon if you do. And also, if you haven't watched a recent episode of the podcast, you can find it at 13 Again Pod on YouTube. Make sure you subscribed as well. Thank you, Sandra. And we also have merch on our store at maxandharveyofficial.com if you wanted to support what we're doing. That's the best way you can do it, really, as well as becoming a member on YouTube if you did want to become a member. It may not be for everyone, mainly the people that, you know, love watching the podcast. It's just extra podcast content, basically. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a lovely evening. I will see you all soon. You're all wonderful. How about them apples? Hope you're all doing well. Speak to you soon. Cheers, lads. See you in a bit. I'm going to keep saying words until it stops being annoying that it ends early for some reason. But yeah, peace, fellas.